Okay, hello. Hopefully you found that the review went well for you. Today, actually, there isn't really anything new that you're learning. All that you're doing is just a little bit more practice of the same type of thing using graphs. And then a little bit harder where you have to actually be able to use an expression to determine what a certain future figure could be. So it's combining what we did last week with what we did, I guess, for the past 2 days this week. Okay, so it's nothing new. It's just combining a couple of things. So here's an example of what it could look like, okay? So basically, we're working backwards. So this is how to find the input when given an output, okay? So steps are, this we've already done this. So first of all, you have to set up the equation, which includes an equal sign. Work backwards by doing the opposite operations, okay? Whoa! No. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah. Okay, so here's our, what's happening to my computer? Okay, yeah. Okay, so which figure will have 17 tiles? Okay, so this is kind of like, this is an example that we could be given. Alrighty. So, how are we doing here? What are we doing? We're going up by 2. So I think it's probably going to be a 2 in one of my boxes, right? I think it's going to be times by 2. So 1 times 2 is 2, and then I think it's going to be add 3. It's going to be my next box. Plus 3, okay? So then my expression, this is the key thing, or equation. We can even get an equation. We can also do an expression. So this is already looping back to what we did last week. So my my expression would be 2f plus 3. Okay, that's my expression. If I do an equation, that means I want to know over here. I want to know my output, which figure will have 17 tiles. Then I do equals 17. Okay. Then I have to remember I'm going backwards through the machine. So I'm going to do minus 3. And then I'm going to do divide by 2, right? When I'm working backwards. Okay. So, and then I'll be able to get what my f is equal to. So I think I'm just going to do this kind of like just by sort of talking. So 17 minus 3 is 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Okay? So I think that my figure number 7 will have 17 squares. If I wanted to double check this, I would put this in here, right? So 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. So there you go. That's it. Okay? That's all we're doing today. Your homework is this. Page 32, questions 4 and 5, and then I put a task on Seesaw, okay? So this is question 4 and 5, it's the same thing, okay? So using this like these, figure number 18. So it's kind of similar, and then the same type deal for this. So it's combining what we did over the past couple days. And then I put a task on Seesaw, which is similar, okay? It's like this. So I've given you a pattern. Then you have to fill out the table of values, then make a graph, and then identify the rule, okay? So that is